Happy New Year! I am so excited to get this video out to you guys. I hope your year is starting off to be absolutely amazing. This video today is coming to you highly requested. It's in regards to packing. My friends have dubbed me the packing queen, so I just wanted to share with you all of my special tips and tricks on how to pack efficiently. So we'll just jump right into it. My number one suggestion or number one tip when it comes to packing is choosing the right luggage. Super important. So this bag here is made by Rockland. It was super inexpensive. It was about 30 bucks to buy it online. It's a hard case. It also comes with a zipper that allows you to expand the suitcase. So if you're coming back with more than you left with, you still have some space in your suitcase here. It has 4 wheels. That's another recommendation. That way you can maneuver your bag a lot easier, especially when it comes to flights. If you have a connecting flight, you can zip around the airport a little bit easier. I absolutely hated having a suitcase that only had 2 wheels because once I put it down, it would just tip over in the front or the back and it would just ruin everything. So yes, make sure your bag is a hard case bag, has 4 wheels, and it has the ability to expand. That's my preference. When it comes to packing, you also have to determine what type of trip you're going on. If you're going on a beach vacation, a cabin trip, if you're going away for a work conference, this all determines the kind of outfits you have to bring, of course. So I'm going on a beach vacation. We leave next week. It's a 5-day trip to Cancun. So it's going to be a lot of casual outfits, comfy items. It's a very relaxing type of trip. One of my suggestions when it comes to packing your clothes is to keep everything within the same color family, color palette. So I'll show you here my casual stuff. I have a couple t-shirts, a pinkish color, beige, and a little brown type of color. And then my shorts. So I have these 3 tops that I can swap off with any 4 of these bottoms. So it gives me more flexibility on outfit combinations. And I don't have to bring as much. So that's my suggestion for daytime outfits. One suggestion when it comes to shoes, ladies, this might be a little bit hard, but I always recommend carrying 2 pairs of shoes, 2 heels for your nighttime outfits. That might be hard. You might want to bring a different pair of heels for every outfit, but shoes take up the most space in your suitcase. And to maximize your space, you want to cut back on the shoes that you're going to bring. So for me, I'm going to bring 2 pairs of heels. One is a regular black pump that goes with all of my dresses that I'm planning on wearing that night or those nights for the trip. And then another one is a little bit more bold. It's a nude color with a bold print. So it kind of will jazz up my outfit a little bit more than a regular black pump. So I'm planning on bringing 2 heels. Bring your flip-flops, of course, if you're going on a beach vacation, you want to be comfortable. And you definitely need athletic shoes. So I'm bringing my Nikes, but I'm not going to pack them. I'm going to strategically plan my outfit that I'm going to be wearing on the plane so I can wear my sneakers on the plane. That way it's not going to take up space in my luggage. So my plane outfit will probably be just like a regular t-shirt, comfy pants, and my sneakers. Also, I always recommend bringing with you a light sweater or a jacket to wear on the plane or keep it in your purse. Planes, they're typically cold and airliners don't give out blankets anymore. So you want to make sure you're planning for that. And then also if you're going to the beach and you're planning on taking a night stroll, it might be a little bit chilly out by the water. So I always recommend bringing a light jacket. So I'll be wearing that on the plane. You won't see me packing that in my luggage. But I will be packing my 2 heels and my flip-flops. And then when it comes to shoes, make sure you get shoe bags. You don't want your shoes stuffing up your outfits. You don't want your things to get dirty, and then if you're coming back from vacation, you don't want sand to get everywhere. That's so annoying. So get shoe bags, or you can get any type of bag, a bag that you got while you were shopping, you know, regular plastic bag, to wrap up your shoes. That way they don't get your outfits dirty. Now, when it comes to packing accessories, I used to be so annoyed when packing accessories because everything can get tangled up. You're spending 5-10 minutes trying to untangle all your necklaces until I figured out this trick. What I like to do is keep all of the original packaging that your jewelry came in. For example, these are rings and they came in this little plastic bag. Keep the bag so that way you can, you know, keep everything contained easily. If you didn't keep them though, a lot of outfits come with these little plastic baggies that give you extra buttons. I always keep these around too, and I'll put my necklaces in them. So for example, I have, you know, these 2 necklaces in little baggies. That way they're individually packaged and wrapped and they're not going to get tangled. Bracelets, you can keep those separate. Those are not going to tangle. And then even the larger statement pieces, like your necklaces, you don't have to pack these separately or in a little baggie. One, because they're too big, but they don't typically get tangled that easily. So I'm gonna put all of the bags in a Ziploc here. And that way all of your jewelry is contained in one central location. You don't have to go crazy looking for everything. Now when it comes to toiletries, ladies, don't bring your entire bathroom with you on your trip. So my suggestion for toiletries, a lot of times I don't even pack that many toiletries because one, you're probably gonna stay at a resort, so they're gonna have a lot of the lotions, shampoos, conditioners, body wash, so you don't have to bring much. But if you are loyal to your products, get the travel size items. You don't wanna put like an entire bottle of shampoo in your luggage. One, that can get messy. Two, if you're not planning on checking in your luggage, that's gonna pose an issue with TSA. So get travel size items. I put everything in a clear case here so it makes it easy and it's TSA friendly. If you have to just pull out this little bag when you're going through security, it makes everything a little bit more quicker for you. So I have my travel size items. Also, a good idea is to invest in these little plastic containers that you can label, so you can just fill them up before you go on your trip. You don't even have to buy things. So shampoo, conditioner, lotions, everything that you need. You're not gonna see my makeup here. I keep my makeup in a makeup bag in my purse, and I just put like the more liquidy items, like my eye makeup remover, I'll put that in this case. That way TSA doesn't give me any issues, but you know, foundation, blush, bronzer, all of that stuff, I just keep it in my purse. So that's your toiletry bag. And having it in a centralized container also prevents any issues if something spills. You don't have to worry about this getting all over your clothes because that would totally suck. So, clear plastic container for all of your toiletries. Okay, now one thing I'm guilty of overpacking on is swimsuits. I used to be the type to bring 8 to 10 different swimsuits on a vacation, but I'm working on that this time around. So I'm only bringing four different types of swimsuits on this trip. I think that'll be sufficient. You know, it's a 5-day trip. That's about 1 per day, which should be fine. So I'm cutting back on my swimsuits. Make sure you bring some cute cover-ups. That's gonna be in my luggage as well. Oh, and another thing, make sure you pack athletic gear. So bring some workout clothes, shorts, dry fit t-shirts. You know, if you're going on an excursion, you definitely want to make sure that you're comfortable. Or if you're the type to work out, you want to be prepared for that too. Okay, so with all that being said, I'm going to pack my bag now so you can see how I do everything. One thing I recommend is rolling your items. So make sure you fold it nicely and roll it tight. That way you can avoid any wrinkles. You don't have to worry about your clothes being wrinkled when you get to your destination. And everything's gonna fit a lot more compact. Another recommendation is to get packing cubes. I don't have any here to show you today, but they are typically highly recommended to keep everything organized. But I'll show you how I roll all of my items. And another thing when it comes to packing your undergarments, don't just throw your undergarments in your bag. Get a separate pouch or a bag to keep everything contained in. That way, if you have to open your bag for some reason at the airport, you don't have all of your things everywhere. So that's another recommendation. So you'll see that separately in a pouch. All right, so let's jump right in on actually packing.